And we're back. Oh yeah, this. For some reason I thought we were doing something else.
No, for something completely different. Oh yeah, we're doing the DLC, right?
Or at least trying.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason I think I'm used to inverted camera. Yeah, if you cut off its tail, I think I mentioned this, but if you cut off its... Are you kidding? If you cut off its tail, and you get a whip.
Whip it. Whip it good.
No, do not Devo.
Okay.
I haven't done this boss in forever, so... And I've only done
it's
it
learning
once.
experience.
I've only done it once, too. Alright. Apparently, its rear side is, like, tougher or something, because I was dealing 96 damage from behind. Except when I was hitting the tail.
Huh.
Yeah, C97. Okay, maybe I really should be using the Grass Crest shield for this.
Yeah.
Because I'm losing a lot of stamina with this fight, because I have to avoid so much instead of blocking. Alright.
Look at that plumage. Now he takes your woman.
What?
What?
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Well, I really don't need 100% damage reduction now I think about it, so... Yeah, you gain stamina way faster when you have this. And then stack it with the blooming grass stuff that I forget the actual name of. I want to test
Blooming
something.
purple moss clump.
No, that's something completely different. Okay, that did not work very well at all.
Nope, bad idea.
It's not weak to fire.
It's weak to fire, sire.
And it's only like the first hour of the game or so that everything is weak to fire in that game, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Ironically, that's the only hour I've played.
I'm done arguing with you about irony. Whoa! Did it just bounce off of my head and all the way back? Ah! Take those
Dive,
hits.
man, dive!
Chance used to dive. Funnily enough, I never actually finished either game that had dive in it.
Dive. Oh, yeah. Hoenn. And...
Black, White 2.
Wait, you never finished that?
Black and White 2?
And Black and White.
I never did the post game for Black and White. Oh, how did that?
Damn.
Oh well.
You know what I like about Super Mario Brothers 2? New one, whatever.
Nothing.
They brought back the Tanuki suit.
They did that in 3D Land as well.
I never played 3D Land.
Do I need the rusted iron ring for this, I wonder? It's worth trying. I mean, it's shallow water, so I shouldn't need it. Nope. It's like ankle height water, so I don't really need it. Wait, no, I want my shield up. I do not want to block with my Uchigatana, which I just recently learned is actually also in Demon's Souls, because I just recently found it. Ugh, the sound when the Uchigatana hits something. It's like something broke.
And then Uchigatana breaks, and you're like, oh, well then. Thanks, Obama.
I meant like a bone, but okay.
Thanks, Obama.
Okay, seriously, I don't get why everyone... I don't get the thanks Obama jokes, because nobody really blames Obama for anything seriously.
Except Republicans and the Slytherins. No offense.
Well, that's because Republicans. That's because Obama is a Democrat. I'm not saying anything in particular about Republicans, it's just that...
And stop while you're behind.
No, it's just... It makes sense. They're opposite parties, so they do disagree with what the other says most of the time.
This game is annoyingly frustrating.
What?
It's New Super Mario Brothers.
You think that is frustrating?
Shut up. I'd rather be playing Dark Souls right now.
That's because
I think
What? How is... It's easier than Mario 3D Land, which is saying something.
I've never played it, but I think it's like given up on me because it like every time I start a level, it gives me the power up that's like the invincible Tanuki suit.
The gray one or whatever.
Yeah, like the golden one. And it's like, yeah, you can't die when you're hit. You can only die if you have a stage death.
Which is where most of your deaths were anyway.
Yeah, I'm in one of the levels where the poison keeps rising.
The poison was the worst part of New Super Mario Bros. Wii. That swamp level. Would you die already?
No, I must dance.
Thank you. Finally.
Nope, fuck yourself.
Game, can you give me the boss souls? Thank you. Oh god, the game really is listening to me.
If it was it listens all the time, but it just doesn't care. Game, you're too hard. I don't care. Yeah, the coin collection thing in this game is annoying.
Well, I wish that it was more Mario 64-ish. Like, I want another Mario 64 style game.
Yeah. Never finished it, but that was a good game series. Game. By itself. It was one game.
DS, which was the best version. Ah, giant mushroom with a face.
Well, look at this one.
This is not what the voice you would expect.
I am tripping.
Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer.
Your princess is in another
Killed
castle.
by that horrifying primeval
Primeval
human. So I must
human.
ask, couldst thou once more
Principosa in another castello.
Sure, I'll play Savior again.
I am Elizabeth, guardian.
That's not the name I would have given you.
Something of a godmother to Princess
I would have given you like Shroomy
I
or
shall assist thee to my
John.
John,
utmost.
because
And one
it's
with the
female-ish. Yeah,
Sean.
and then you can
French.
buy repair powder, gold pine resin, which is really useful, and all of the spells that you could get from Dusk.
Holy butt.
May the flames.
Wait, isn't this a... Wait, what? Oh, come on. Also, you can warp back here, so I'm gonna warp to Firelink Shrine, then back, so that I have more, Estus. Divine weapons are used for undead hunting. Everyone here is undead.
Everyone's undead. You're undead. You're undead.
And
Everyone
this
is undead.
You get bees. You get bees.
Everyone gets bees. Fuck. I do like the what's a bit of a change of setting. Like it definitely has like a new air to it.
Yeah, this area looks a lot like the Darkroot Garden.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But then again, I think that because it's a wooded area.
Well, like the general shape of it as well.
Can we have not gone time traveling? Oh, that'd be cool.
Well, she did say what age did we come from.
Oh my god.
So this DLC also adds a few more NPCs, which in most games wouldn't be a big freaking deal, but I mean it's Dark Souls, so that's a lot more lore.
Yeah.
Also, these guys have attack patterns very similar to those Treants. I don't know if it's been confirmed or denied that this is any existing area that you visit in Mordran.
I hate time travel sometimes, Ken.
We don't know if it's a place we've been to or not, is what I'm saying.
Ken, the only time travel I like is in a blue box. Oh, fuck your ghosts. Ah.
Boos are the little dinosaur ghost dudes. Huh. Moss clump.
Fuck! Ah. Hate ghost houses.
Ghost houses were the best in Mario World. Ah! Also, it was actually a bad idea for me to use Fire Tempest in general in this DLC because this DLC has a lot of enemies with... I forgot about that attack. With, elemental resistance, so... The gold pine resin is useful for elsewhere, not like the elsewhere that Kaji are from.
We should take Tikaji and push them elsewhere.
No.
Fuck, nope, not doing it.
Ah! I hate these guys. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure they don't respawn.
You just got hammered.
Where'd my corpse go? Oh wait, I
Maybe
forgot
it's
the
in the
corpse disappears. Never mind.
Maybe it's in space.
Space! I said it more enthusiastically than you.
And I've had that day. I don't need to be enthusiastic. Oh, so we had our Six Flags trip yesterday. And you know those pictures where people like pose at when the camera is on roller coasters?
Yeah.
We did that. We looked at each other and gave each other the thinking face. But like on the way up, I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. My friend's like, you're doing it.
Did you do it?
We did it. And I bought pictures. I need pictures. Pictures of Batman.
Have you seen the one where it's like two guys are holding a GameCube and TV and another one is playing Melee?
Just like, how the hell did they get that on there? No, fuck. Oh, my the butt. I hate Mario games. So, is there any new items here? Like, loot?
So far I've gotten a red moss clump. Blood red moss clump.
Oh,
Ah!
retreat and Estus.
I like how an
Retrust it.
Estus is almost a full heal at this point. And that was dangerously close to the... Oh, bollocks.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Attempt Dark Souls.
Hey, at least I made some progress. Okay, let's try Vamos's weapon.
I like how Vamos is Spanish for let's, we go.
For
So that's your little Spanish lesson for the day.
for what?
Spanish for we go. Or we're going. Because apparently if you misspell it or something, it's completely new language. Welcome to Spanish.
I never liked the Spanish anyway.
Nobody suspects the Spanish Inquisition. Did I do it right?
Yep. But it was too predictable. Oh, wow. This hammer is doing way not enough.
The hammer is my penis.
I feel like that's a reference I'm not getting.
Yeah. You never saw Dr. Horrible, so you wouldn't get it. Nope, nope, nope. Screw you and your ghost religion.
Oh my god, Tyler's an idiot.
What?
I said, oh god, Tyler is an idiot because he just messaged me on Steam saying he traded his copy of Oblivion for the Prince of Persia HD collection.
Oh, dear God. At least when I traded in my Oblivion, I got something good. I got a PS2 and Half-Life.
If you still have that PS2, you really need to get .hack.
I think I have a... On my memory card, I have a file for it. Which is weird because I never played the damn game.
It probably was already on the card when you got it. Alright, instead of physical resistance, let's go back to the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring, because sound actually matters here. Like, I take it off for boss fights because the boss is going to notice you no matter what.
Yeah. It's like, shh, we're trying to be stealthy. Okay. Moon, stop it.
Oh, I also don't need poison on my bar.
Oh my god.
This is like the area of paranoia in the DLC as far as I can tell. I never actually finished the DLC, folks, so this is where it starts becoming blind until we go back to the Duke's archives.
Then we know what we're doing. Kind of.
Until we beat Seath the Scaleless. Hey, there's a neat building over there. Too bad there's a giant in my way.
Man, he's being a big pain.
Silver, you're not Teddy. Wait, you have a PS2. You can get Persona 3 and 4.
Oh, cool. I wonder if my games have sales page. Nope. I don't even think that. No, they don't buy PS2 games anymore, so.
What is eBay?
What is being poor? I'm the Spanish burrito. Got a feeling I'm doing that wrong. Oh my god. So, should we discuss like future Let's Plays we're thinking of doing?
Not much on camera. Let's see. After we finish Tohomon, whenever that is, considering how much extra content it seems to have, we'll be moving on to Shin Megami Tensei Last Bible 2, because the first Last Bible game hasn't been translated. Aeon Genesis works in mysterious ways. Ooh, one useful clump. Aeon Genesis being the translation team. Mostly known for doing the first two Shin Megami Tensei games and Cave Story.
So, how does it feel to finally beat a game after having it for so long?
What game?
I.e. Cave Story.
Ah! And it wasn't just beating it was beating it with the good ending.
Multiple endings?
Good ending involves literally the hell level. Be wary of fall. No, really. I was just gonna roll down that pit. And I was gonna die. I was gonna be like, oh, I wouldn't have expected that.
Try jumping.
Yeah, this is definitely the Darker Garden. This is like the same. This is almost the same tower as the one to go up to the Moonlight Butterfly. But yeah, for over 2 years, across all versions of the game aside from the 3DS version. Alright. Just gotta be careful. How is that death?
Dark Souls works in mysterious ways.
That should have been half my health. I don't care if it was on easy mode. It was the DSi version, which is the version that lets you see the least of the screen.
I kind of want to get the 3DS version, but that'd be money I don't have.
Only particular reason I think the 3DS version is worth it, because it's like $30, is because Prinny mode.
Pretty mode.
Prinny.
Oh, I thought you said
Dude.
pretty. Dude.
Yeah, the little penguin guys from Disgaea, dude.
Oh, so, on
Why
Thursday,
are all the
my
games
friends
you've
and
never
I...
played RPGs?
What?
Why are all the good games you've never played RPGs?
Well, that might change, because on Thursday, since I only have finals until 12, some friends and I are getting together, and we're going to be playing Disgaea on my friend's PS3.
Do you know which one?
No idea, but I've seen the case. It supposedly has, like, a lot of cool updates or something.
It's probably a remake of Disgaea 1, if there was one.
I think it, like, redid some things and took out a world or something, I don't know. It was like a week ago we were talking about it, so don't really remember.
Like, Disgaea looks good, but I can't get into strategy RPGs where the battles are so large scale. I like the smaller battles, like random encounters, basically.
Now, is it possible to play Disgaea, like, multiplayer, or,
No.
like, you can have people, like, take turns?
You could do that, like, this person controls the game for this turn. But that'll end up being a total mess.
Please, dude, we had all four of us in one room playing, Oddball for Halo. It was
Whoa.
a mess, because... Oh, Jesus Christ, what?
It's the Hellkite Wyvern all over again.
Except these were his, glory days. You look up and he has a fro. Things do change. These
Again,
are back
that
during
feels like a
hipster
reference I'm not... You know what? Worth it. Freaking Crystal Lizard. 2 Twinkling Titanite. Plus I had to come down here anyway.
I was about to say, Ken, did we just screw ourselves, basically?
Oh, I thought I heard something really big. I'm like, oh no, not a giant. It's kind of like a Roman Colosseum there. Let's avoid it.
Let's not go that way.
Or not, because I'm pretty sure I'd just slide off if I tried to make that jump. This guy is... Go on. No, you go on.
No, you're talking first.
I was going to go on a tangent about Disgaea.
Oh, you could do it. That'd be more entertaining.
Disgaea is probably the grindiest RPG around, too. You know the level cap? 9,999.
What?
That's the
Will
level
there ever be a point where you need to be that high?
If you're handling the post-game, possibly. I haven't really seen the post-game. But I mean, if they give you that limit, you probably are going to need it. And also, there's a counter system, which isn't that amazing, except then there's counters. And counters. You see where this is going?
What?
Counter. If you get enough counters, apparently it just crashes the PSP version.
Ah. I like it.
Yeah, it's that kind of a game. What's this? Solo Brave Warrior. Meh. Makes the game less grindy. That is an enemy. So, drop attack!
Miss.
No, I actually hit it.
I didn't see. Oh my god, underwater boss fight.
Elizabeth's mushroom. What? Greatly restores HP for a limited duration. Large medicinal mushroom of Elizabeth, keeper of the sanctuary. Eating this mushroom invigorates the flesh and greatly restores HP for a limited duration. This dramatic effect can make the difference between a warrior's life and death. Huh.
Booker catch. It's funny because it's partially relevant now.
Did someone get cursed here, or that didn't look like a cursed statue.
Let's assume it wasn't, so we could feel safer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Haha. Screw your systems.
That doesn't look healthy.
No.
There's this purple smoke. Wonder if that's probably the abyss now that I think about it.
It may be a signal fire. We should go and help.
Ah! Silver, you idiot. And I punch you in the face. Aw, man, they're just doing their gardening and we just murder them.
These are hell plants.
My
Just
tree
imagine-
is gonna grab onto people and eat their heads. Good for you, little Jimmy.
Just imagine you kill these guys, and then all of a sudden, all the like bush guys from the garden in the current time don't appear, and it's like,
Uh-oh.
we just messed with time, guys.
What? They're weak to fire, I believe, so...
Here we-
Yeah!
Fire! What are these tiny Goombas?
Annoying.
I stepped on one, and then I was moving really slow. I
They
went
grab
too slow.
onto you.
Ken, I was too slow.
Oh, hey. Nope, never mind. I thought this was...
Oh, this is that cool little thing from Gotta Go Relatively Quickly, right?
that general area, I think.
Gotta go back.
I mean, like, those elevators are similar. I'm being really cautious here because I don't know what's going to jump at me. Obawa! Hello.
I've seen that video enough times to understand the reference.
Snatched by a shadowy limb and dragged off to the palace.
Yes, how did you know?
Yes, of course. Exactly what happened to me. We are both strangers in this strange land. But
Isn't that a
at least
song,
now
Strangers in
there
a
are two
Strange
of us.
Land?
Oh my god, I can see that guy smile.
It's his mask, actually.
I can see that
Okay.
guy's mask.
This guy, I'm going to avoid
Did
an
you happen
invasion with
across
him.
Knight Artorias?
Wait, Artorias
The
himself?
legendary abyss walker from the old tales. Well, if you haven't, it's just as well. He's a colorless sort, if you ask me.
Racist. Okay, that is an evil laugh.
Yes, it is, because he'll invade you later if you're in human form.
Oh, it's come to blows, has it? Fine then. I've had enough of you anyway.
That guy has a huge crossbow.
Thought you were gonna say something else.
Estes. Retreat to Estes.
He's gonna... Is he roundhouse kicking me?
Is he shooting cherry blossoms at you?
Is he dead yet? Oh! Did he...
He
fall-
is not yet.
He fell into the river. And there's a guy down there.
Dead. He can dance and he can sing.
He actually...
He lived?
That's him down there!
We go and help.
I'm kind of amazed he lived that. Well, how far of a fall is that? That would almost certainly kill me. Also, those moving guys are kind of scaring me, so... Oh, I can't. Can I hit him from the bridge? Nope. Can't hit him at all. Actually, I kind of want to start trying out this great scythe weapon because apparently it's a really good quality weapon. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
This doesn't look unwieldy. Oh, I see. Never mind. I thought this was an elevator down. Oh, hey. We're back here. I am going back to the bonfire. Wait, no. I've activated this for the future. Never mind. Oh, I thought this... Yeah. There's actually a sweeping attack that... Also, if you step on this, it's not down. Yeah. There's some sort of sweeping attack. Yeah! It's basically a spin attack.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
I'll practice with it off screen. Because the Uchigatana is serving me well. Alright, so there's a shortcut here. Kind of makes me suspicious of a boss. Wait a second. Oh no. This is
What?
what I think it is, isn't it?
What's up? Oh god, what the living hell. Fatality. Ken, is that? Oh my god.
Wow, we just watched him get taken by the abyss.
Is he the final boss of this?
No, actually. He's the mid-boss.
So are we blind yet on this, or?
Oh yeah, I just knew he was a boss. Also that he leaves behind a trail of creep, which is never a good thing.
Creep is...
Like, stuff on the ground that damages you. I believe it was originally a StarCraft term, but I only know it because that's what everyone calls it in The Binding of Isaac. Well, considering the fact that he's a boss, we have no choice but to end him.
End it now.
This is a good time to talk about this. He was originally going to have dialogue as the boss. Actually, first off,
Should we maybe link that in the description? Oh, Lord Jesus.
I want Power Within.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, should we... Like, wasn't that a video?
It was one of Vadi Vidya's stuff. One of his stuff,
Should we-
yes.
One of his stuff. Should we maybe link it?
Yep. It won't be in an annotation, but it'll be in the description. Alright. And people have managed to one cast kill him. But he's generally considered to be one of the harder bosses in the game. Because of how much freaking defense and HP he has. Even for when you can access the fight in the game.
I kind of want to see him take on Gwyn.
Unfortunately, like, while people have made boss versus boss videos, they can't move the boss out of a whole instance, like the Elysial Sanctuary, so... Unless someone has some very advanced hacking skills for this game, we're not going to see that. His arm was kind of just dangling there. Like he was... think about this. He was using that greatsword one-handed.
Just think about if he was using it two-handed.
He would one-shot someone with 99 vitality. Or is it 120 that stats technically cap at? I don't remember.
Think about it. Is it every other skill or is it dungeoneering?
Get out of here, Marvelous Chester. Nobody likes you. He's
Do you have to
actually
kill this
based
guy?
on some... I aggroed him. He's actually based on the most annoying enemies from Demon's Souls, like, personality-wise. Like, because those enemies actually had personality. They would just laugh at you and cast pyromancy at you. I believe the fan term for them was Fat Minister.
Huh.
We're not even halfway into the DLC and we're fighting freaking Artorias. I forgot to Power Within.
Shame.
Shame for display. Wait, this isn't Total War Shogun. That's where that actually comes from, by the way.
Ah.
Maybe I should have Power Within before going into the fight.
Yeah. I'm not... This should be fun. Makes you wonder who the final boss is going to be for this.
I have no qualms spoiling this. It's actually Manus, the creature who actually has the abyss around him. And also the source of that shadowy hand.
You know what they see about people with shadowy hands?
they're generally the final boss of the DLC. Were you tutting at me?
No,
Or
slapping
hand-
my chest. My hands are sweaty.
Why were you?
Because it was the closest thing I had to me. Other than my... I'm sorry. Yeah, I was not tutting at you. Is that even a verb?
According to Harry Potter 1. Like the noise. It's better than tisking.
Tsk.
Sking.
Tsk.
Sking.
There we go.
Alright. Next time I'll be ready to get attacked by freaking Marvelous Chester.
Ew, that boo just pooped out a spring. So what do we get for killing him?
His outfit. Ah,
Oh my
stop,
god, we need to kill him.
stop sweep kicking me. Bad boy. Go to your room and think about what you have
Bad.
done.
Bad.
Stop sweep kicking me and go to your room, young man, and think about what you have done. This is a children's game, young man.
What if this is his room?
Then he needs to clean up. It's like a forest in here.
You win, please.
What if this is his room?
Have mercy.
Snickering top hat and Chester's set. You don't get his crossbow.
Come on.
Well, next time I shouldn't enter here with, like, a quarter of my health missing.
So,
Hmm.
So, what do you want for Dark Souls 2?
I don't want an ending that would have to be canon. Like, I want the endings to be ambiguous enough that either could be canon to the beginning of Dark Souls 1.
So wait, is it a prequel?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes, it is.
Huh.
I'm not sure why they're going with another Lordran game, though.
Because Lordran.
I think
They
another...
have,
I'd
they have
actually...
so many Lordran postcards, they need to get rid of them all.
I would
Wish
really
you were
like...
here.
I would really like a whole game that takes place in Boletaria, where one of the levels in Demon's Souls took place. Because, like, the whole level was, like, the big castle. It was a giant castle. Like, it was so big you'd have to wonder who lived there. How many...
Someone with really big shoes.
It spanned, basically, 4 Undead Burgs. Like, Undeadburg the level, not Undeadburg the total area in Lordran.
Wow.
I say Undeadburg because it's one of the shorter areas in this game. And it's 4 segment. Each level has 4 segments in Demon's Souls.
Oh.
Stop punching me in the face because you're failing, because we're clearly in the same room.
What?
Huh? Huh. Huh. That's interesting. His stuff isn't even here anymore. Wonder if anyone actually notices that detail.
Hmm.
Okay, can I please rate
Plus-
it up?
What's that?
Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, once more with feeling.
What is that a reference to?
It's not even a reference, it's just a general term. Usually for theater, I believe. Like, repeat that scene, but have more feeling in it.
Oh, son of a bitch, I hate star coins.
Are you really bothering for them?
Yes.
All
I'm a
it,
slight completionist.
all it is for post game. If you're even going to finish it by then. By the time you return it.
I have no idea when I'm even returning this.
What did you lend?
If I'm even returning it.
What did you lend them?
Fire Emblem Awakening. Which I have not beaten. I'm on last chapter, I'm just afraid it'll have a sad ending.
Maybe I should look it up and see if it does.
Don't do it.
No, not. I won't say what it is.
Just tell me if it's sad or not.
Yeah.
I don't know, it might not be as sad as you because you don't know the characters and you haven't gotten to know them.
I figure that since I'm under 50%, either I'm over 25% and under 50% anyway, I might as well put on Havel's. I look ridiculous.
Look at that.
Can I put on Havel's legs too?
Put on
No.
a skirt. I feel pretty today.
Okay, that's enough of that. Alright, and am I still... Okay, I'm still mid-rolling. I have tiny head. I don't know why I adopted a Russian accent for that. So yeah, I guess we could discuss future stuff. I already mentioned Last Bible 2. And that's, like, we don't have a overall ordering, but we know, like, after we finish this game, we'll go on to this game. And that kind of thing. He just shakes his head if he lunges and misses. Anyway, so after this, we're planning on doing Saints Row 2. Which I played like an hour of.
My mic was off and I said Saints Row 2, but then you didn't say anything, so I just started making comments and you're like, oh, I'm playing Saints Row 2. And I'm like, you bitch, I just said that! Damn it.
Ah! Not again!
Team Rocket blasting off again!
Ding!
Ding.
Ay, ay, ay. Like, I have a bunch of games I want to do, but I don't know when I want to do them. As well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm doing Last Bible 2 instead of, like, Shin Megami Tensei 1 or 2, because Last Bible is probably a lot shorter. Plus, I want to finish my boss through of Nocturne before I go to 1 or 2. I know it's backwards for me to play 3, then 1, then 2, but...
Yeah, that never stopped anyone.
Then I actually want to do Reciteer, which would actually be really good for co-commentary. Of course, it would be filled with silver noise, because of the game's art style, but I think it's a game that Silver would enjoy. Of course, it would be wrought with failures because I'm bad at the merchanting part. It's why I never merchant.
Jam, not time traveling on Animal Crossing.
Did you forget to turn off the mic? Alright, let's see if the little added defenses helps. Ah, I forgot to power within. That is not a stabbing weapon, Artorias. That is very clearly a slashing and crushing weapon. And for those of you wondering, you can actually get Artorias' Great Sword. It involves soul fusion, or whatever the official thing is for it, with a Great Sword. No, an Ultra Great Sword, I think. So something like... come on, where's the Ultra Great Sword I have? Black Knight. No, not Black Knight Great Sword. I don't have... Oh, Zwat. The Zweihander Great Sword. And so on. So yeah, like, overall I want to do all the Shin Megami Tensei games, including Persona 3 and 4. Which Silver won't be joining, because he's a butt. Even though he would love those games and their characters. Though I'm not sure what I'll do about Strange Journey, Devil Survivor 1 and 2, Soul Hackers, or 4. I may have to stream record the Devil Survivor games. I won't be doing the overclocked versions because I can't record 3DS stuff. I don't know what died and gave me 1,000 souls, but I'm not going to question it.
Never look a gift monster in the mouth. A gift undead in the mouth.
I want to say it was one of those Guardian things. Alright. Round 5, Artorias.
It's on now.
Oh god, like, getting one hit in and then running will not be an effective strategy for this boss.
Yeah.
His helmet looks like Ornstein's.
Yeah. I was like, when the cutscene first happened, I'm like, are we fighting Ornstein again? Where's S'mores?
No, that would be a time paradox. But I just killed you in the future. So, I could kill you in the past, that would cause a paradox.
Look who actually cares about time now.
The Chosen Undead.
Chosen Undead. You're not even a chosen undead. You're just someone that woke up one day and decided things kinda sucked.
Which technically makes you the chosen undead.
True. But think about it, in order to be chosen, you need to be the only one that's not lazy.
Welp.
Think about it.
Well, nobody else is really late. None of the NPCs are really lazy besides Siegmeyer.
Tarkus!
Tarkus helps people even though he's dead.
Yeah.
That explains why he can solo the Iron Golem. Because he did it in his own timeline.
Ken, I don't want to do any more time travel stuff. I'm already mind-fucked after Bioshock.
And Fire Emblem.
I have not Alright, Fire Emblem, that one's kind of easy to understand. But everything else, nope.
It just confirms that everything is in the same universe.
Everything.
Now let's just wait and see how many plot holes there actually are. Stop using the jump attack. You are not speedrunning Ocarina of Time, young man.
Ken, at one point, can we dual wield shields?
You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? No,
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go into my inventory, scroll upward, because I'm lazy. Use a humanity. Then
Gonna be human?
I'm going to reverse hollowing, and then I'm gonna have someone to help me with this freaking boss.
Are you gonna...
I'm gonna either internet or you turned off your mic again.
The internet is really crappy.
You cut off as you're gonna
No, I actually stopped there, but then you just started going like, do, ah, ha. Like some sort of satanic chant.
Yes, I'm going to summon Satan to help me with this boss fight. Wait,
Oh,
wait,
great
no,
Lord
this isn't
Satan.
Shin Megami Tensei. No joking, the second to final boss of the Chaos route in Shin Megami Tensei 2. I don't really care about spoiling that route because I'm gonna do the neutral routes.
Isn't it God?
No, that's the final boss. Next to final boss is Satan. First game final boss is Saint Michael. While the Sparks. While the second to final boss is actually someone who was in your party earlier in the game until you went the Chaos route.
Way to go, hero.
Are there seriously no summon signs?
Give it a minute.
If only I could press X to sit on the ground. World of Warcraft. Did I really just waste my humanity? I had no humanity in the first place. Shut up, me. Are you serious? Probably because nobody wants to fight this boss again.
Just like, alright, do it. Just be done.
This just looks so funny. It's like my
Put on
armor is
the
made
skirt.
of jello.
Put on the skirt.
Okay, that's enough.
flamboyantly golden bottoms.
Did
Trip
someone
thinks
say
you
flam-
need to leave.
Did somebody say flamboyant bottoms?
Alright, is Facade free to download?
Yeah. Oh god, the heck.
Guess what I'm doing?
I don't know if I can classify Facade as a game. On the one hand, it's kind of like a text adventure, but on the other hand, it's kind of like a joke visual novel.
Can we let's play it?
I'm not Northern Lion, despite us having similar taste in games.
No, but you are Kenpo Kid 42.
There's no 42. It's just 4. Get it right.
I'm sorry, but there's so many Kenpo kids I don't even know anymore.
Yeah, like, I tried searching on YouTube to see if the name was free, and it's like, Kenpo 4 Kids. I'm like, this isn't what I was looking for.
Kenpo 4 kids.
Where instead of punching people, you poke them.
Instead of,
He has no openings. That's a problem with this boss. Shut up.
sword fighting, we just swing our fists angrily at each other while doing fancy midair tricks.
What's that a reference to?
Just the fact they don't like weapons.
I wouldn't be
Oh,
surprised
man.
if they did that for One Piece.
Facade goodies. Jesus, Trip. It's a hat. It's a hat.
Alright, so next time on Let's Play Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition,
We're gonna try to take on that
Artorias.
dick. See you next time, ladies and gents.
And now to do some upgrading on screen before ending the video. Where is it?
Wait, dude, was that a top hat?
Yes. No.
Dude, you gotta look dapper.
Can you not upgrade Havel's set? Huh.
Or is it maybe on? Is it under somewhere else?
No, it's definitely armor.
Are you wearing hat? Yeah, you are. Never mind.
Why am I upgrading the helm? You always upgrade the body because that gives the most bonuses. See you next time.